After several videos we've made about Elon Musk, we all know that he is currently the richest billionaire in the world. According to Forbes, as of 2022, he has $196.3 billion in net worth. He is a well-known genius and entrepreneur. He is the founder, CEO, and chief engineer of SpaceX, the founder, CEO, and product architect of Tesla Incorporated, the founder of The Boring Company, the co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI, the president of the Musk Foundation, and the owner and CEO of Twitter Incorporated. Well, with this number of companies that he owns, there's no doubt that his bank account has several digits in there, and he sure will spend it on absurd and luxurious things. So, in this video, we'll be looking at Elon Musk's top 9 most expensive things. Welcome to SocialX. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury, travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly, so make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! Number 9. Tesla Diamond and Ruby Ring, $37,000. Surprisingly, Elon Musk is not regarded as a man who makes a lot of pricey purchases. Ben Baller, a famous jeweler, was inspired by him to make the diamond and ruby studded rings. Nevertheless, the Tesla branded ring was made by Baller and is valued at $37,000. Elon Musk received the ring as a present from him. Baller claimed he wanted to figure out a method to express gratitude to Musk for founding Tesla and giving over 50,000 Americans work. Baller has only ever gifted one item of jewelry to a celebrity, and it is this one. Ironically, Baller, a Tesla owner, was imprisoned in his vehicle for more than 30 minutes when the electronic door closed on him and would not unlock just a few weeks after he gave Musk a ring. Number 8. Audi Q7, $70,000. The Musks needed something bigger for their blood back when Elon had a very large young family and his Tesla company was focused on producing a two-seater automobile. He went with the Audi Q7, one of the most opulent SUVs available at the time, and wasn't too impressed. Not the content, but the manner was his thing. It was one of the largest and most upscale off-roaders available when it was introduced in 2006. Although it had a third row of pop-up chairs, making it a full 7-seater, there was still a big issue with access. According to Musk, the Audi Q7 is particularly awful. I apologize to mountain climbers of all sizes, but he made the point that even in the best-case situation, you need to be a dwarf mountain climber to fit into the back seat. Additionally, he has a solution. When designing the Tesla Model X, Musk insisted that his SUV have falcon wing doors for easier access to the back seats, particularly in confined parking situations. Musk no longer has any issues while traveling with his family or small groups of Sherpas. Number 7. McLaren F1, $1 million. When my first company got bought, I had to decide between buying a house in Palo Alto or a McLaren F1, Musk tweeted. It was no contest. I bought the F1 in a small condo, and it was much cheaper than the car. One of the 7 McLaren F1s that were transported to the US in 1997 and belonging to one very negligent owner, Elon Musk, was number 67, one of 106 McLaren F1s ever produced. Musk used the 3-seater hypercar, which was capable of 240 miles per hour as a corporate vehicle, frequently traveling between Los Angeles and San Francisco. Musk was so sure of himself that he couldn't be one of those stereotypically wealthy men who purchased sports cars and smashed them even if he had only put 11,000 miles on them. He made no effort to obtain insurance. In the year 2000, Musk and his friend Peter Thiel were on their way to a meeting about investments when his companion said, "So, Elon, what can this machine do?" "Watch this," Musk said in response. To cut a long story short, both guys survived the ensuing collision unharmed, but the car incurred significant damage. Fortunately for Musk, he had started X.com, a payment startup that later merged with Confinity to form PayPal. PayPal was acquired by eBay in 2002, and Musk received a whopping $165 million from the deal, which helped with the F1 repairs. Number 6. Lotus Esprit S1, $1 million. In 1989, a Long Island couple paid roughly $100 for an abandoned storage container and discovered wealth. They discovered a 1976 Lotus Esprit sports car tucked underneath the pile of blankets when they rolled open the door. This is due to the fact that the 1976 Lotus Esprit wasn't just any Lotus Esprit. It also appeared in the 1977 James Bond movie The Spy Who Loved Me. Any fan of spy movies is aware that the retrofitted Esprit has launched off a dock and transformed into a submarine that can fire missiles in the film. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, finally became interested in their finding because he had grown up with the movies. He placed an anonymous bid on the car in 2013, paying an astounding $1 million for the watercraft. Number 5. Los Angeles home, $4.5 million. Musk has a slender, technologically advanced home in Brentwood, California. This house reminds me of an angular spaceship, and since his company makes its own rockets, having a house that looks like one could be more than he needs. The boomerang-shaped mid-century modern home, which has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, take full advantage of its location at the very tip of a flat iron-shaped land. The floor-to-ceiling windows on the gently curved wall can look out onto a backyard with a tall privacy hedge, letting in as much light as possible without allowing anyone to see in. The 3,000 square foot house makes use of roomy, open-concept spaces like the living room that is adjacent to the kitchen, sliding glass doors that open to the pool, and a painted brick wall that almost creates the illusion of being outside despite being entirely inside. Number 4. Bel Air Mansion, $17 million. Walled, gated, and unquestionably guarded by a cutting-edge security system. The opulent home is about 16,000 square feet in size and has 7 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. Although there are still many unknowns about the estate, it is obvious that there are luxuriant, carefully kept gardens, a pool with an inset spa, many alfresco dining patios, and garaging for at least 4 Teslas. The tall but unimpressive multi-story home dominates the Bel Air Country Club and submits to the Pacific Ocean and Catalina Island in the distance. The 1990-built mansion has features including a home theater, a gym, a wine cellar, a 2-story library, and a 2-room guest bedroom. Musk still possesses a number of more properties in the neighborhood, including the former home of Gene Wilder, which is located directly across the street. Number 3. Private jet. $70 million. Elon Musk had a custom-made airplane built for him by Gulfstream Aerospace in 2015. In 2016, it was finished and given to him. The Gulfstream G650ER cost roughly $70 million at the time. This private aircraft has a non-stop range of more than 7,500 kilometers. It is a twin-engine, business jet-style aircraft. Number 2. Solar City, $3.5 billion. Solar City, a business valued at over $3.5 billion and based in San Mateo, California, is among the many businesses Elon Musk owns. Solar panels are installed for both residential and commercial properties worldwide by the company, which also markets solar panel manufacturers. The business revealed in 2014 that a 900 million gigaplant would be built in Buffalo, New York. Tesla has a sister company called Solar City. It is a valued and prosperous business with locations in 20 states. Solar City ranked as the second best overall solar installation firm in the US by the Solar Power World magazine in 2013 and was the home top solar installer in the country. For $120 million, the business acquired Paramount Solar from Paramount Equity in 2013. Its installed solar panels could provide 870 megawatts of power by 2015, making up around 28% of all non-utility solar installations in the US. According to Elon Musk, one of the reasons he bought the business was to develop a beautifully designed Tesla battery and solar power solution that was flawlessly integrated. Solar City is active in 20 jurisdictions as of May 2016. Hawaii, the District of Columbia, and 18 other states on the west, southwest, and northeast coasts. It keeps expanding enormously outside of the US. And for number 1, SpaceX, $34 billion. The empire of Elon Musk's pride and delight. American aerospace manufacturer and space exploration company SpaceX was established in 2002. The business has been awarded many contracts to resupply the International Space Station and launch a number of well-known satellites for various government agencies. The business's most recent launch project was the secret government satellite codenamed Zuma, which was reported lost after being placed into orbit by the company. SpaceX was valued at roughly $20 billion as of December 2017 and has also received an extra $1 billion in financing from Google. In addition, SpaceX intends to be the first company to enter the market for lunar tourism and to be the first to set foot on Mars sometime in the 2020s. And that's all for today's video. Which one of Elon's possessions did you find most impressive? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos. And if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until our next video, see you then.